a carry and throw something. Okay. Cool. So that's the anti-beast Magnus. That's pretty strong. Who's Rubik's not like? I think it's a pretty cool lane for it.
Yep. Top lane. And they're going to go for Jabs. Jabs, he's caught in the cogs, but he's standing his ground. And in fact, Chrysalis, he's the one that ends up dying off the back of that attempt. Jabs does not go down.
Sure, you've seen bottom.
Yamich, he tried to go in again. This time, though, 23 was able to get the concoction off in time. So turns around with the stun. We'll throw out one more mine. 23 will die. So Yamich, he gets the job done.
Okay. They're bringing the Muerta as well.
Let's see. With the setup onto 23.
Gets the reach.
He's caught himself in his own cogs here, trapped underneath the tower. He'll go down the pop the raw onto 23 on the backlines. Armel gets him with the RP on towards
they got Mikoto.
Onto Mikoto. And do indeed get the two of them with the RP expended. I don't think they've got anything left to play with this secret. They've just got to run. When he stuns himself, stunning himself, Armel's going to try and turn over towards him, but the Chemical Rage is still there for 23, healing him up. Armel goes down. It's just going to be a cleanup for Talon. I mean, outside of just being able to drop their RP onto Mikoto sort of situations where there's that much of a risk that the fight.
Armel.
But the setup with the curse in the mid. And he's very dead. Lasso into the charge. Armel's gone. Another kill for Jabs, dominating now on the bat. See, Yamich and Puppey, they're going to go for Ollie. They will get him, but they're probably going to lose some of their lives here in return. Yamich gets caught. Jabs still got the Firefly going over on the Puppey, knocks him back. Double kill. 23 now picking up the action with these kills. The thing is as well with the Wyvern, it doesn't matter if you're a little bit behind, right? As long as you get a good ult off, you're able to play the positioning smart, you know, your ability's do enough. Top lane, Chrysalis tried to TP out, but the charge connects in time. TPs are coming over to try and back him up, but the lasso's back up from Jabs. Was that low cooldown thanks to the Oxery. Making these plays faster as ever, you know, from that mid move onto
you know, Ollie, he did steal mines, so
Jabs
I think he got what he came for.
Jabs has got eyes on him.
He's got him.
He's not getting out, Yamich. No. It's just going to be another kill here for Talon. 13-3, 10k lead now for Talon.
He's just going to be able to immediately turn any type of fight that happens. But at the same time, too, you might just get gone on yourself. Ooh, big RP.
That's a decent one. The curse was there, though. Here's the veil from Chrysalis out with the disarm. It comes out onto Chrysalis, so a huge amount of time, and this ultimate is going to be put to waste on the Muerta. Armel goes down. They got a couple of kills, but again, I think it's going to be Talon with the cleanup. 3 dead. Lasso's back up onto Puppey. Jabs drags him back. And once again, indeed, Talon, they'll take the team fight. Triple kill, 423.
But him making individual moves like this is just hard. This type of position.
Armel.
It's a bulldoze.
He'll drop it on the queue and he'll guarantee them the kill. A little bit of a grab.
Middle tower is under attack.
The biggest. Just the support here, and now Jabs. He's going to find something bigger for Talon. Gets in with the lasso onto FBZ. Talon, they'll be able to take down the offlaner.
I like Jabs' side position a lot.
Potential for Talon have to shut him down in the team fight, but it's not easy.
Positioning has to be like the 20 out of 10 for Chrysalis, pretty much. It's not really dependent on him. His teammates have to do God's work in order to try to allow him to just sit his ground. I guess they really don't want to give up this area at this point, but this could be a big risk here.
Already, Jabs. He's able to start the action. He catches Yamich. And Puppey is going to attempt with a hook shot in. I don't know if this is a fight the Secret can still try and take. Puppey, he's just gone into his death as he'll go down. And the rest of Secret, the 3 of them, they've got to run. The Shockwave pullback Q in time to stop the charge from connecting onto Chrysalis, but Jabs, he's still looking to go. He's heading straight for Armel. He's got the Flame Break to knock him back. Q with the ult's able to knock Chrysalis back, but the Roars there from FBZ on towards Q. 23 steps up. Chrysalis will be able to take him down here with the Pierce the Veil, that magic damage, shooting him down through the Cold Embrace. Chrysalis managed to sneak away with the Shadow Blade. Dust not quite catching him.
When they see Secret, it's going to get dewarded.
Chemical Rage is back up for 23.
Jabs.
Happy to go. Jabs. He'll start it. He sees Puppey straight and he goes, and Puppey's gone. Puppey does have buyback available if he wants to commit for it. Armel's trying to walk up for the RP, but the curse is there to hold him back. Now comes the buyback from Puppey. They'll get the Stewart over towards Jabs. Jabs also pushed away by the dead shot. Charge for from Q. He's in onto Armel. Armel's not been able to get the RP off.
Hook off the board.
Brought down low by the Arctic Burn. Mikoto, he's cleaned it up. Double kill for him. Chrysalis turns with the ult. Again, able to take down Mikoto through the Cold Embrace. But the disarms there from 23. 23 just comes charging through, gets caught in the cogs, but he's happy to stand toe-to-toe to Puppey. A couple of punches in on the clock. Puppey backs off. The stolen dead shot from Ollie catches Chrysalis. It's 3 dead again on Secret.
Or I think Jabs is building another halberd. So they're looking for ways now to prevent the one. There's only really one damage source at this point, and it's the Muerta. So
Puppey try and go for this. See the jump, and again, telekinesis is there as soon as Armel tries to make the jump in. They get the lasso off, Armel goes down, and 23's in with the BKB and the Chemical Rage, ready to charge them in as he's in on top of FBC. 2 dead on Secret. They do have buybacks, but they don't have much more. And in terms of the base, it's going to be taken away from them pretty soon. 23's up the high ground. In fact, he's ready to jump in. Oh my goodness.
A bit deep.
Whoa.
A bit deep.
Okay. Well, the game's back on, boys and girls. 23's dead for 70 seconds. Maybe forgot that there was a techies in the game. He just went in. He was like, right, we've got this game in the bag. I'm jumping the high ground, but 23's dead. Armel, he's looking for the RP. He's going to be able to get it onto Makoto. Makoto's dead.
Okay.
I mean, this is... Crystalis, he finally gets taken out by Jabs, but Jabs is now completely alone. See if Jabs can continue to stay alive, or he's yet to die this game. But Roar's back up. They killed him. That's a godlike streak ended. Armel picks up a hell of a lot of money. Oh, just everyone else died.
That was everyone else's fault. That was not Jabs' fault.
Jabs
is still having a flawless game. I don't consider that Jabs'
13-0-12.
That's 23's death from everybody.
Yeah,
he actually technically has 5. Yeah. He's not 10-2 anymore.
There we go. The push coming in. 30 seconds, still no Armel.
I feel like Jabs is going to blink into all these mines for some reason. Hook shot.
On to 23. It's a great grab onto them with the lasso. If they got any follow-up, they have the disarm. Mantis as well is out. Curse, they're doing everything they can to control this Muerta. Make sure Crystalis has nothing to offer in this team fight, and they'll succeed. They kill off the Muerta without Crystalis able to pretty much do anything. BKB's pop now from 23 and FBZ. 23 allowed to back off a little bit. Chemical Rage has come to an end. So they'll back off. They'll just sort of kite out the rest of this fight. Armel. He's back in action. He's able to get the pullback onto Q with a harpoon, but not able to set up for a successful skewer. So Talon, they get the kill on Crystalis. They won't lose anything.
Too much status resist. Can't even do it with the shockwave. Bulldoze plus
Jabs. He's in again.
Jabs.
Lasso's back up. He finds FBC in the mid. It does just sort of seem overall Secret a little unprepared for just how low cooldown this lasso is. Jabs, he's just ready to go. Puppy's still committing in with a fight. Same to for Yamic. They jumped in for this one. Armel, he has got the RP down onto 23, but the Chemical Rage is back up. 23 is healing up. Yamic's dropping the mines. Is it enough to burst down this Alchemist? It isn't.
It's not.
The heals are there with the Cold Embrace. 23 this time round will be saved. Everybody dead on Team Secret. It's a team wipe. Talon back on with the push. And this time, it's without any hiccups. Nobody dies on Talon.
No, this one very clean. 23 does get pulled into, what, like 7 or 8 mines or something like that, but is able to withstand through it. Makoto's got the backup with Cold Embrace. And this time, Makoto, he gets to shine. I feel like he's been kind of a sleeper a bit with a little bit of his positioning because he's just getting gone on, but this time with his axe, gets all the hits off, does tons of damage, and yeah, back to business. Final shot for Secret.
Let's see if they can do anything here. Puppy's in. Crystalis, he's going to get caught again by the curse. Holding him in position. Jabs is getting pretty low. In fact, the crit comes through. Crystalis will manage to take him down, but he's all on his own in Crystalis. BKB's up for 23, and Q just charges straight back in on top of the Muerta. Crystalis goes down. Talon, they continue to take the base. They'll take a second set of racks. Jabs also buying back just to help speed this the end of this game up a little bit more.
Yeah, and now I think it's where Secret, you discussed what went wrong, obviously. Maybe you have been talking about it for a little bit of time here now as Yamich likely to go down as well. Yeah, I think Talon, they played the lane super nice. Makoto won mid. Top overall, I think maybe a slight trade where Secret was getting some stuff, but the difference is really bottom. I feel like the Beast and the Techie's dying. That can't happen. I think they need to be the ones that have this kind of like perfect game to dictate pace so that Secret can withstand the pressure that comes from
Can anybody out there